Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least. Welcome everybody on a wet, wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Real chance! So there's Massimo Otto, bit of an unsung hero perhaps, but certainly an integral part of an Italy side that conquered the world and a European champion for his club.
Yeah, and he did all that by being the picture of consistency and hard work, the way he nullified the threat of some of the biggest names in the game during his heyday, and that was really impressive.
Yeah, I remember a lot of those performances really well. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now this could be a chance. Tries the cross. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Zola is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Cannavaro. Beckenbauer. Cruyff. Godot. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's in a great position here, and it's made its way to Zola! And that is quite wonderful! About as smooth as it gets! And Monaco take the lead! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Fofana. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van Bronckhorst is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And he's away. There's the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Beckenbauer clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Zola goes short. Gerrard! And again! Zola with the short one. Great chance! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And the shot! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Monaco really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, So I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Monaco go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, well played. He's going for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Zola. Pass somewhat off target. Barco is in the top 10 when it comes to assists this season. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, football is a simple game,
Decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Monaco find a position of real strength now.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, there's a probing ball. Knocks it into space. He's having a go! No, he's missed it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Tries to play it through. Doué.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's in on goal! Chance, surely! Goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Strasbourg give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. He's got away. And Zola! And that would have won it.
Oh, you could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Zola being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated.
Oh, shooting chance! Doué. Now Barco. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, played right into his path. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Monaco blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Time added on 4 minutes. Threads one in. Played into space out wide. And that is that. Monaco looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Cruyff, voted man of the match and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.